There was no animal abuse. There were no crimes. Just a bunch of Puerto Ricans riding their horses in groups, and the whole community loving it. Springfield's exclusionary horse permit was prompted in 2018 by two well-intentioned animal rights residents. They approached the city council, who in 2020 voted 13-0 to adopt their exclusionary horse riding permit. We were excluded from any debates. The permit targets Puerto Rican, as the police have already enforced the $300 fine on us while everyone else has been allowed to ride. The permit does not allow our youth to participate in any way, with or without a permit. They are excluded permanently. The permit does not allow a rider to leave Puerto Rican land. The Puerto Rican is forbidden to leave the North End, ever, with or without a permit.
Mentira lo que dice, mentira lo que da, mentira lo que hace, mentira lo que va. La mentira, mentira la mentira, mentira la verdad, mentira lo que cuece bajo la oscuridad. Mentira el amor, mentira el sabor, mentira la que manda, mentira comanda. Mentira la tristeza cuando empieza, mentira no se va, mentira, mentira. La mentira, mentira no se borra, mentira no se olvida, mentira, la mentira.
Folks, there was no justification for this exclusionary horse permit. There was no animal abuse. There were no crimes. The permit application is a Jim Crow-style, 2 to 3 month process with unnecessary, costly, seemingly intrusive requirements, where no professional can qualify for the one-day ride. Sometime in the future, the application's final requirement is a character vote by the city council. Yes, even though you completed everything, they still get to vote yes or no on your person. The city council voted 13-0 because there were no debates. Despite the city council's public statements of being diligent and hearing all sides, the Puerto Rican riders were excluded from any meetings, any debates. The Jim Crow-style permit application requires end-host vaccines under the premise of protecting residents from horse diseases. You heard it, end-host vaccines, meaning you can't get sick from horses, thus the real intention for the extensive vaccines requirement. The 2 to 3 month application process ending with a required character vote, yes, a character vote by the city council, is to exclude, and again, only enforced on us.
Folks, there was no animal abuse. There were no crimes. There was no justification for this exclusionary horse permit. We will be riding in Springfield. We will be challenging the police to use their discretion and not enforce that permit just like they have done with everybody else for years.